right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 646 at 24 Fitness. So today I long and pondered everything, and I realized that I just got to do some change, right? I was hanging out with Georgette during lunch, and we talked about the whole thing on me doing the same thing forever, never, and I'm giving the excuse on, oh, well, you know what, I'm still getting my life organized, like with the whole driving forever and adjusting my new schedule, which I think is totally legit, right? But then also that coupled up with the fact that, like, my doctor was saying that all the driving and sitting down is probably ruining the bottom of my spine. So that includes the hour on the bike. So I have to start using weights. I mean, it's really simple. I talked about that yesterday, and everybody knows that I should be doing that, right? So let me check in right there really fast. All right. I mean, what it really comes down to is I have to make more efficient use of my time. Now, before when I was doing the weights, right, I'd do an hour on the bike and then go do weights. But you know what? At my stage of life right now, that's just overkill. So, I mean, most people will agree that, your diet is the most important part of what makes you gain or lose weight, right? So, I haven't been doing that too well, so I kind of screwed myself on there. So, that's why I have to sit down tomorrow, right, and figure out that. Now, let me use this one. All right, and there's more good news. Yeah, I gained a crap load of weight this week. So tomorrow, my goal is do laundry. I didn't do it today. I know, right? I got my Melodica though. So, and I need to start to physically write down what I'm going to eat every day. So I am going to meal prep, and I'm going to focus on that. And starting, I figure a good day to do the thing would be day 650. It's a nice round number, right? And then so, I'll do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this vacation. Just do the whole bike thing. Maybe I'll get motivated and throw some weights around too, right? And on day 651, that's the first day I gotta actually crank out the weights. I will start doing that instead of doing the bike. All right? I mean, some days, I could do both. But I think pretty much the days of me on the bike, chilling here, are over. Coming soon. Not saying that it couldn't work, but it's just that now with the whole time constraints being a new factor in what my life is about, it's more important to have the diet correct, and then the times and meal prep, portion control. So I'm gonna try that out. But then when I go to the gym, I'll still crank out my exercises. And then start working on muscle tone definition. And then, when I have time, I'll do the whole cardio thing too. So, that's that. That's what happens starting day 651. So today's Tuesday. For 6, for 7, for 8, for 9, Sunday. That's a good day to start, right? And then perfect, because start during the week. And then so I won't feel bad. I'm just trying to crank out stuff, if I get to the gym late. Before I figure, I gotta get there. Do it within an hour. So I guess what I'm gonna be altering the plan is, before I used to do an hour on the bike or 50 minutes, whatever it is, for 10 miles. And then I would do 5 different exercises. So I'm just going to be doing the 5 different exercises. and crank those out, and then that's my workout of the day. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. And then throw in the bonus bike days when I can. All right, I'm pretty inspired. I know talk is cheap, but hey, at least I'm planning. You know, once again, I talked about the flip side of it today with Georgette. It's like, hey, can you imagine if I didn't do the exercise every day and I still eat like I do? Yes, it's probably pretty bad. All right, so let's see. Oh, sub 50. Sweat check? Yes, got it. All right, there you go. Day 646 in the books. So, you know the days I hate. I hate it like when you like overeat for like a couple of days. All right, boys. See you guys later. So yeah, when you overeat for a couple, I don't know. There we go. When you overeat for a couple of days, you gain all this nonsense weight, and then you work out, and it just like flows through your body. Like, oh gosh, it's horrible. I mean, it's good in the sense that, you know, you lose that weight. You see my weight fluctuate like crazy, but things are gonna be changing though soon. Really soon, right? It's the stuff that all you guys have been waiting for. So, you know, I know I have to still balance out the cardio somehow, but it's time. I think in my mind, I want to do real exercise now. Now, real exercise is just CrossFit. I'm in no shape for that, but we'll see. Just get the strength up in my, you know, legs, my shoulders, my back. But yeah, mostly in my legs too. Just get lower body and stuff. And then do the ab stuff. Yeah. It's like, you know, the cardio stuff, it works. Okay, it works. Don't get me wrong. It's not a whole failure thing. Some people think it is, but the failure was me not having the right diet. Okay, like I always kept changing diets, whatever, and then like, you know, I do the whole intermittent fasting, and then I fail at that on weekends, and then go back to it. You know, the whole up and down thing. But what I do know is I miss the days of when your muscles just feel exhausted from lifting. That's a great feeling. So maybe that's what has to happen. That's not maybe what has to happen. You know, and then just be able to balance on the cardio. Maybe walk around school, whatever. Not even videoing those things, just do it, right? So, we'll see. But anyways, things are changing. So, Big Dan Shin, day 646. If I could exercise 646 days in a row, you could exercise 646 days in a row. If I could do it, you could do it. I'm doing it. Things are changing. All right.